A medical researcher who encountered an adult subject during a clinical study described the experience. I asked him about his childhood. He paused. Then he said I worked. He did not correct himself. He did not elaborate. He did not ask why I was asking. The sentence was true in his mind. He worked. That was his childhood. The absence of childhood memories among subjects is not evidence of trauma. It is evidence of structure. Trauma disrupts. Structure replaces. Remote care, division, subjects did not remember play. They did not remember school. They did not remember family. They remembered tasks. Tasks are more durable than emotions. Emotions require context. Tasks require instruction. Subjects were conditioned to perform tasks without context. When researchers analyzed interviews, they observed unusual speech patterns among subjects. Speech was functional, not conversational. Answers were concise, literal, and devoid of reciprocal interest. A clinical transcript from a 2012 interview illustrates the pattern. Interviewer: do you enjoy your work? Subject: I do the work. Interviewer: do you like the work environment? Subject: it is where the work is. Interviewer: do you have coworkers? Subject: I work alone. Interviewer: do you ever feel lonely? Subject: I complete tasks. Interviewer: do you want something different? Subject: different from what? Interviewer: different from your current life. Subject: this is my life. The transcript was not considered disturbing by clinical standards. It was considered efficient. Efficiency without self-concept is not categorized as pathology. It is categorized as adaptation. The remote care division did not produce victims. It produced adaptations. Researchers who reviewed decades of data concluded that the subjects represented a rare case of institutional adulthood without adolescence. Adolescence exists to build identity. Identity complicates compliance. Compliance complicates efficiency. The remote care division removed adolescence. Adolescence cannot be removed without consequences. The consequences did not appear dramatic. They appeared subtle. Subjects displayed minimal self-advocacy, minimal autonomy, minimal preference, minimal narrative. Narrative is the story individuals tell about themselves. Most humans construct narratives through experience. Subjects constructed narratives through tasks. Tasks do not produce stories. Tasks produce output. A behavioral anthropologist summarized the phenomenon. They are like adults who skip the middle part, childhood, then utility. No rebellion, no identity formation, no ideology, no friction. When asked whether the subjects suffered, the anthropologist clarified, suffering requires unmet desire. I am not sure they were trained to desire anything. The program's success depended on the suppression of desire. Desire produces negotiation. Negotiation produces dissent. Dissent produces oversight. Oversight produces scandal. Scandal ends programs. The remote care division ended without scandal. Programs that end without scandal often do not end. They dissolve into other structures. Phase. VI was never documented publicly. Investigators believe Phase 6 was assimilation. Assimilation does not require awareness. It requires compatibility. Subjects were compatible with low-complexity labor. Compatibility made them employable. Employment made them legitimate. Legitimacy concealed origin. Concealment eliminated the need to resolve the program unresolved. Programs create quiet legacies. Quiet legacies do not attract media coverage. They attract researchers. In 2015, a sociologist studying labor patterns in the Northeast identified an anomaly. She observed clusters of workers with similar behavioral profiles, appearing across multiple industries. Workers were compliant, punctual, conflict-free, and socially neutral. They did not participate in office. Culture, they did not socialize. They did not unionize. They did not resist. When the sociologists attempted to interview them, most declined. Declining was not refusal. Declining was compliance with routine. Routine did not include interviews. One subject agreed. He did not provide history. He provided tasks. He listed his previous positions in chronological order, with dates and duties. He did not include reasons for leaving. He did not include preferences. He did not include aspirations. Aspirations imply projection. Projection implies identity. Identity complicates compliance. The sociologist requested additional interviews. The foundation declined. The foundation continues to decline. Once Phase 6 became apparent to investigators, a new problem emerged. The remote care division never filed termination paperwork. Programs that end formally produce closure. Programs that end informally produce ambiguity. Ambiguity allowed the remote care division to dissolve into the labor market without a legal endpoint.